Grappling Drill F, basic grappling positions. I'm going to start this drill from my partner's guard. I have to worry about two main things. The first thing I have to worry about is being swept over to the mount. So from here, I don't want to lean to one side. If he does that, it's going to be easy for him to sweep me over. I want to have a solid base. If you imagine a triangle, when the base, the longest side is on the ground, it's going to be much more difficult to tip. Than inverted triangle, it'd be much easier to tip. So here I want to have a wide base. Secondly, I need to protect against his submissions. So here, if I leave my neck out here, I'm liable to get choked. If I leave my arm out, I'm liable to get my arm attacked with the arm bar, femur, something like that. So here, I want to keep my back nice and straight. I want to be kind of like T-Rex with short arms here. I'm going to grab my partner's belt so he can't attack my arms. I'm going to dig my elbows into my partner's side. Now, he doesn't like it, so he's going to grab my wrist and pull forwards. This here is known as guard position 2. I'm still protecting my head against chokes and somewhat against punches. Then, here, guard position 3, with my hands on his elbows. Again, I'm protecting myself here because it's hard for him to do things without the use of my hand, without the use of his hands, and I'm pushing my weight down on top of him. From here, I'm going to come back to guard position number 1. Now I'm going to dig my elbow more strongly, and I'm going to use knee on tailbone guard open, which basically means just what it says. I can put my knee on my partner's tailbone to cause him a lot of discomfort and pain in order to escape. Now in the dojo, we can just, press and let our partner open, but the real meaning on the street would be to push your knee between your partner's legs as hard as you can in order to be able to escape. So here, I gotta get some space while keeping a good base here. This leg here prevents me from being swept backwards. Now this is very critical. You must hold down your partner's leg while doing underhand guard pass. If you don't hold down your partner's leg, your partner is going to easily get you in triangle choke. Here. So I hold down my partner's leg, drive him a little bit forward to stack, dump to the side, and finish here in number 2 position. From here, I'm going to drive my right knee over in order to take the front mount. The front mount is a great position for me, much better than the guard I was just in before, because now my legs are above my partner's hips, so I'm able to exert much more control. However, now I'm going to go to the secure mount, also known as Superman position. Secure mount is good for me in that it's the best way to hold my partner down from the front. However, it's not as good for me in that I can't do as many things to him as an attack mount. So here I'm going to lock his legs, grapevine them out. Then I can either go here with my forearm under my partner to prevent him from shrimping, and this hand out. If he tries to breeze me to the opposite side, I'm just going to switch my hands. Or Superman position here, I can put both hands out. Then I'm going to come up again to attack mode. Now we have to prepare against 2 types of people. People who are good at martial arts and normal people who don't know martial arts. Now this is an example of the second one. Most people, when you bother their head, are going to have a natural reaction to turn over on their stomach. This is especially true for wrestlers as well. So here you can kind of punch a little bit, bother him, forearm choke to the neck. He turns. Now, when he turns, I don't want to stop him. I want to open up and give space for him to turn over. Now here I'm in the back mount. This is the best position for me because not only is he not able to do much, but he's not able to see what's happening either. Now he's going to try to stand up, one of his only options. When he does, when he creates a space between his hip and the ground by drawing his knee up, I'm going to hook under. Okay, I'm going to do that on both sides, and I'm going to hook under his arms. Then I spread him out. Now I have, again, complete control. Turn all the way around here, and I still have him in the back mount. Now I'm going to turn 180 degrees back and sit up to the sitting back mount. No, I don't want to cross my legs like this. I want my legs only to be hooked here. Now, he's going to defend this by undoing one hook and turning into my guard. From here, we finish the drill. However, let's do it again. This one is also known as the never-ending form. Okay, so one more time. He takes the elbows, I pull, hand on the bicep, come up again, open the guard, holds one down, pass the guard, get to number 2, drive it over, go to the secure mount, comes up, bothers, I turn, give me space, back mount, I try to stand, it breaks me down, roll 360, 180 back, sit up, I'm going to undo that hook, turn towards it, and in my target guard,